Just about to go get our ride home.
So we're 270 kilometers into our Kootenays road trip, and Stacy was taking us through the whole Princeton, and the Yeti decided that he wanted a new transmission. This one just blew up, and I can't grab any gear. It doesn't roll, it doesn't do anything. So we are sitting ducks without any cell service. We got a ride. Thank you guys. I didn't even get your names. Yeah, we just got dropped off in Manning Park here, and now we're going to call a tow truck and get picked up and continue the adventure of finding a new transmission for the Yeti.
Yeah, phase 19 of our adventure.
Also consider one of the following alternatives to send us your roadside assistance request.
When was the last time you had your transmission serviced?
Doug, thank you, my friend.
Here's my business card.
I appreciate it more than you know, partner. So here we are in Headley, BC. We're not. That was on our map.
Yeah, it was. We were supposed to be here about 5 hours ago.
And we weren't supposed to come on a tow truck. Still real. Woke up and the truck is still broken. This was one of the experiences that really makes us appreciate owning Toyotas. Thanks to a local Facebook group, we were put in touch with two incredible humans that not only had a transmission for the Yeti, but were willing to help me put it in. And over the next 2 days, we tackled that, and it was an adventure. Right there. I got it. Dropping a transmission is no joke. We got everything unbolted, and now we're gonna try and slide the transmission back and down. Just all tons of fun. I mean, it's just exactly what I would expect on a road trip. I mean, like, I should just carry a spare transmission. I might actually start just towing an extra truck. If I just tow a parts truck, then I don't ever have to worry. Or I could just have a flat deck. This is an even better idea. I just had a flat deck, keep my truck on a flat deck, and then I can just drop it off at all the spots to take pictures. You good?
Yeah.
Can you hear that? Hear that grinding? Have a look. And teeth right here. Look at this one. Look at that. All those teeth are just stripped right off. Okay, so now I've got to pull the spare transmission out of this truck so we can put it in the Yeti. And it's greasy under there. Oh man, it's greasy under there.
Yeah. We tried strong arming it. Yeah, they can.
Well, it's day 2 in Headley. I think it's about time we just accept our fate and just live here. Just become Toyota bums in Headley.
It's gonna be a good day today. Sunny. And the transmission's ready to get bolted in. And we got great coffee. So the sun didn't really last, and now we are hiding from the rain under my truck.
With gourmet hot dogs.
With gourmet hot dogs.
We made in the rain.
I'd say so. Yeah, it's gotta be 300 pounds.
Yeah, you know what? Go back.
What do you mean?
Were you going to say it needs to go backwards?
No, it's not quite oriented correct, but. About 36 hours later, and a lot of blood, sweat, and almost tears. The transmission is in the Yeti, and I'm about to take it for its first test drive. Wish us luck.
You're moving.
We are driving in the Yeti. I can't believe it actually worked. Holy shit, I can't believe it actually worked. I mean, it was supposed to work, but
We never gave up.
I had my moments of doubt. Oh, we just replaced the transmission 300 kilometers into a road trip. Interesting.
Off to Kelowna.
We ended up spending the night in Penticton with some friends, which was a much needed reset after an arduous 2 days replacing the transmission on the Yeti. But it wasn't long before we were down some logging roads and finding some amazing new places that we could check out and do a little bit of 4x4ing and have the camp set up that we wanted with an amazing view over Kelowna. After our overnight campout in the bluffs over Kelowna, we hit the highway and headed to a local heritage site in a provincial park called Fintry.
Come check out my barn.
They had a pretty badass waterfall there and some old retired barns that were built in 1977.
That's cool. Cool. Backs up. The tree. Carport.
It wasn't long before we knew the inevitable had to take place and we had to make our way back towards the coast. We had decided to drive over the Coquihalla, which is a mountain pass that rises over 4,000 feet in elevation. It was a little daunting considering I had no idea about this tranny, how many kilometers or what condition it was really in, and this was really going to be the test of that. We made it to the coast about 5 hours later with a stop for fuel and a stop for lunch. And thanks to the awesome recommendation of a fellow we bought an awning off, we found this amazing campsite looking over the beautiful mountains and the town of Squamish.
it'll do for the night.
It definitely wasn't the trip we planned or expected, but it was worth it, and it was an adventure, and we'll be on the road again soon.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? He's drinking again.